iPhone 13 Pro Max. Best Big Phone 2022. Best for battery life. The iPhone 13 Pro Max is the culmination of Apple's work over the past few years, offering the biggest, fastest display and best battery life of any iPhone to date. However, the iPhone 13 Pro Max is also the most expensive iPhone currently available, and unlike last year, there aren't upgrades unique to this year's Pro Max variant. With that in mind, is it worth paying the extra for the bigger display and longer battery life, or should you save yourself a bit of money and go for the equally capable iPhone 13 Pro? Keep reading to find out. Design and build. Slightly thicker and heavier than its predecessor. 20% smaller Face ID notch. New color finishes. The iPhone 13 Pro Max is the biggest in the iPhone 13 series, both in terms of display size and overall heft. Even the move from an iPhone 12 Pro to the 13 Pro Max is noticeable. It's something you adjust to fairly quickly, but I wasn't expecting such a bulky experience when I first got my hands on the smartphone. Display. Vibrant 6.7 inches Super Retina XDR OLED display. 120Hz promotion is a big addition. Improved refresh rate doesn't affect battery life. For most Apple fans, the display will be a core reason to upgrade to this year's iPhone. Why? Because it finally introduces one of the most heavily requested features, a high refresh rate. Specs and performance. A 15 Bionic is unbeaten. New 1TB storage option for videographers. Frequent iOS updates. Another iPhone means another Apple-designed chipset, and this year's 5nm A15 Bionic at the heart of the iPhone 13 Pro Max certainly doesn't disappoint. Camera. Great everyday performance. Low-light focused camera upgrades hit the mark. Cinematic mode is a lot of fun. While the entire iPhone 13 range benefits from the sensor shift OIS introduced on the iPhone 12 Pro Max last year, there are other benefits that make the iPhone 13 Pro Max's rear-facing tri-camera setup among the best in the market right now. Battery life and charging. True multi-day battery life. 15W MagSafe charging. Improved wired charging speeds, but still not Android level. The Pro Max variant of iPhone has always had the best battery life of the range, and that's certainly true with the iPhone 13 Pro Max, but it manages to go even further to offer true all-day, or even multi-day, depending on usage, battery life. Price. The iPhone 13 Pro Max is the most expensive in the iPhone 13 collection, even at its starting price, and it only increases with extra storage. Here's how the iPhone 13 Pro Max shapes up. iPhone 13 Pro Max, 128GB, £1,049/$1,099. iPhone 13 Pro Max, 256GB, £1,149/$1,199. iPhone 13 Pro Max, 512GB, £1,349/$1,399. iPhone 13 Pro Max, 1TB, £1,549/$1,599. Verdict. The iPhone 13 Pro Max is undoubtedly the biggest and best iPhone yet. The 6.7 inches Super Retina XDR OLED display and its improved 120Hz refresh rate offer a significant upgrade over the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and the A15 Bionic at its core is unbeaten in benchmark results. Whatever you throw at this phone, it can handle it, be it hardcore gaming or on-the-fly video editing.